And we are in Haven. And I doubt that I will be able to do it. No, right. I was remembering that the dialogue kicks in. But anyway, let's do it. This will be might be fun as well, I don't know. That's a guard. Yep, here it is.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
So this is Haven.
What do you want?
I shouldn't be really that blunt with the fact that we came here for the urn or Genetivi. I would like to explore Haven. I have some questions about Haven.
Ask and be on your way.
How long?
Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home.
Who's in charge of the village?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide.
Oh.
He's in the chantry giving a sermon. You should not disturb him.
Really? I don't need to know anything about. Number one, what haven't I heard of Haven before?
We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way.
Alright.
Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
I would like to explore Haven.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
It seems we'll have to very well excuse me, yeah.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Yeah, so
they are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
Quiet, insular communities. There's always something nasty going on behind closed doors. I hope it involves chains. I hope they ask me to join in.
Zevran. Right, there's at least a boy here who has something interesting. You see Haven. Haven is that the shop? Yeah, that's just a house. Was I here before I explored this place? Not much here.
As you desire.
And of
Perhaps
course,
I could have a try at that.
should have taken Liliana with this when it comes to this chest. Okay.
Perhaps I.
Now I want to do this the hard way sooner or later. I want to have as much experience as I can from this. Fence. Oh, a book. Death of a Templar. I wonder what's that. Too long to read with a let's play. Probably read it later. Or it's quite also possible that I already read that. There's some gravestones. Oh, the boy. Alright. What's this? Village house. Alright.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Where you are.
Who the hell are you?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Oh, let's try. Do you know Brother Genetivi?
Who? Why would you come here looking for someone? Lowlanders don't belong here.
Really? Alright.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Tell me what you know or I'll be sorry you ever saw me. Let's try this one.
You're the one who'll be sorry. Never trust a lowlander.
Oh, I was not able to persuade him. Might be. Okay, some elf fruit there. Cool. And there should be a banter here. Right?
You never did answer my question about that filth you so enjoy.
That's right, I didn't.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Oh. I destroyed the banter with jest. Damn it.
Nobody sells the good stuff.
Then are you making it? I don't see a steel in the camp. And you aren't walking around with a keg, so unless you're... Oh, no.
What? Where is that perverted elven mind of yours gone?
That would explain the smell. Suddenly, I'm not so interested in trying a sample.
Alright. Other places we go up. Up, up, up. Don't know where to go, always go upstairs. Or at least up the hill. Elf fruits, great. That means more potions for me.
As you desire.
By the way, I
Yes?
bought some things last time, I think. Yep. Fire bombs, soulless bombs, shock bombs, crow poison concentrated deathroot extract, concentrated venom, and Morrigan, since we have a lot of these things. Yes, lesser injury kit, 1 or 2. Great health potions. Injury kit, Lyria potion, why not? And that's all. Alright. Now, if you excuse me. Okay, I just rearranged the quick bars, so I have a lot of things now here. That'll be useful later on, I think. The village, she will not tell us anything, I think.
A lowlander?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
What?
And so I
And
shall.
what lowlanders do in Haven? They look for people. I want to gather all these things before we start fighting, because then it is still understandable that
Lovely.
Telinia goes from one place to another and to collect herbs,
And so I shall.
all these kind of things. Now this is just moving outside the village. There's one more book there, and up there is the chantry.
Of course.
I should have speak with the boy a little bit differently. Ice crystals, nice. Book. The Avars, yes. The barbarians. And now we go to the shop. Might be something interesting here. But people in Haven, they just don't like outsiders, as you can quite see. And the shopkeeper will not be an exception. Iron chest, and there is corpses we already see, but doesn't really change anything. Okay, 5. Who are you?
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
Why does everyone tell me that I don't already know that?
We don't get very many visitors.
You look like a guy who haven't slept for like a week. You saw a man called Giant
No.
TV?
I've never heard that name.
Really? I like to
I
trade.
don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Oh, such a merchant, you know. Oh, great. Soulless bombs, health potions, which means I will use those things against you. Or at least against you and your people. Lesser injury kit, why not? As you can probably see, I already have big amounts of things. Soldier's Bane, why not? Traps. Whew. For a small city, for a very small city, these guys, it seems these guys are quite interesting. You can sell that. They don't have much, but what they have are, for example, shock traps, some sails, or so a lot of things that I wouldn't expect here. Right, and now we deal with those. Oh,
What are you doing? That's private.
what are you hiding?
I don't see how that is any of your concern.
I'm making it my concern.
No, you have no right.
I have the right of my power, or the fact that I have a sword and I'm fully armed.
My, they're
You
all
will die, so... Oh! Right. That was so... Oh, clothes, I don't need that. And there's a chest. Nothing in it.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Do it. Let's see. Oh, you can open some things. Nice. That means I will not leave that many things behind me. Ah,
Perhaps I could have a try at
I
that.
still do it. Damn it. I have a rogue. And what?
As you desire.
Corpses. Yeah, that's the soldier from Radcliffe. I'm quite surprised that they were even able to get here as far as to
And so
reach
I shall.
Haven. But it doesn't really matter, because now we have a fight too. Oh, cultist mage!
I see.
You have to kill him.
We go. Time for more pathos.
Winter's grasp. Try me. Yep. Dead. Morrigan. Move. Cultist Reavers. Whatever is a Reaver? I know that they usually call them Reavers, but I have no idea what they do. Whoa! Alright. That is enough.
Another one eats dust.
Yeah, of course, you're right, Okran. That's outside of Haven, so we have to go down to kill the rest of the guys, because experience is important. But these are rather common villagers
And so
than
I shall.
fighters. But we go with this. Let's try like this.
An order.
Now Nightmare. No, not Horrified Nightmare. Horror, let's say on you. Maybe Tempest. Somewhere like here. Helinia, deal with people.
Hurry.
Aura of Pain.
What now?
Oh, seems I just put it out. Oh. Get them. Almost the last one. Alright. They will deal with that guy. While we move closer. Aw. Right.
Truly, it is.
Yep. Another potion. Now let's hear another banter, because each time you go outside or inside, these resets.
You couldn't hurt me if you wanted to, witch, you know that?
Tis so.
Dwarves resist magic, woman. There's nothing you could do.
Nothing. I could not, for instance, kick you in your manhood.
Oh,
Do you wish to see?
not necessary.
Well, the offer stands.
Oh, I like those. Anyone else here? Oh, there's an archer there. By the way, Stan is very disappointed if you come here. And unless you have a very high approval with him, you will not, he will be problematic. Now we go upstairs. By the way, 30 some bombs, that would be enough for the whole game, I think. Oh, another cultist, great. I like killing you guys. That wasn't really necessary, I think. But there is more of them upstairs, so we just go that route, extract, cool. Oh, she turned it off anyway. Okay, you people, die! Oh, now, that would be interesting to do it. Warcry, Helinia, Warcry, and oh, you people are. Oh, that was not necessary. Let's go higher. Oh, much higher. And you're dead. Oh, Ogren will deal with him. Ogren is a nice fighter, to be honest. He's a very nice fighter. Now we go into the Haven boss. Fodder Eirik or something like that. Now, we don't need that. We can also threaten, so the bar will go, stamina go ups. Let's go inside. This loading screen will not be very long, I think. Look at that. There's just a small chantry to be created inside. Yep.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians.
Alright.
This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her.
Ooh.
Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
And here we know that this place, this city, small village generally, seems to be a sort of a sect, you know, a very small local community, and we have a mastermind behind this. At least he looks like one. Your people aren't very welcoming. You killed the Knights of Redcliffe. I saw the bodies. Enough. We've well past pretending this is a village. This is a normal village. No. Your people aren't very welcome. Let's play with you.
What
little.
sort of welcome do you expect when you break into our homes and kill one of us? You see, this is why we do not like visitors. They are not like us. They will do us harm if we let them.
What have you done to Brother Genevieve?
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions.
Like I care.
We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Oh, really? You're dead, you know. You're not even a boss. And Brother blurring wall, it's quite obvious that Brother Genevieve is there. Let's kill them. But first, sleep.
Like we're in for some
Rejuvenate like I care. You guys go here. Kill the people. And killed Eric because he thinks he's funny. Oh, you're dead. What a disaster. Alright. Finished. Yeah, that's nice, that's nice. And you have some interesting things. And the cultist medallion, that's important. Genevieve will be a problem later on. Oh, small silver bar. Let's just already leave it because you're the guy who will like it. Because if you read, by the way, I can show you that journal. When you go here, here, codex entries, you go to characters and you find Zevran somewhere, and you go down here. You can find that he shows affinity for the finest things in life. Hardly surprising for an Antivan Crow, but his appreciation can be more poetic than he left on. A simple bar of refined silver or gold. Codex entries, they usually, by the way, we can mark these, they give you some hints about gifts, so you read them. Probably in all of other games that will look more or less the same. So Zevran, this is for you.
You have excellent taste.
Oh yes, I do. Or rather, I just know what you want to be given. Try it, but I doubt it.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
So, cool, superb. Just a helmet, but still. And now it's quite obvious that this wall is a problem. But before that, I made a permanent save. And here we have Brother Genevieve. You know, I was looking for you. This chest closed. Before we speak with you, because when we speak with him, we can already go to another place, the dungeon. We need him. and I think I might try not to go with him. Just go there by myself. I haven't done that, but then we have a problem because Genie TV might, because there's a very funny scene with him, and I will probably do it that way in the end of after the whole dungeon. Anyway, let's speak with him.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
Genie TV?
You're not one of them, thank the maker.
Oh, I'm not. By the way, have you seen any elves, dwarves? Because we have 2 elves and a dwarf among these guys. They are just humans. Did you find the urn?
Did I fall to my knees in front of it and weep? No. Did I discover its location? Yes.
Great.
Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Irik wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
Really? This medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Not so fast, not so fast. Could you answer some question first?
All right. What is on your mind?
Do you know about the knights who were sent?
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Irik said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men.
Isolde sent the knights to find you when the Arl fell ill.
I see. She must have been desperate. She couldn't have known she was sending them to their deaths. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we?
Alright, great. The ashes will cure our Eamon one day.
I certainly hope the ashes will save him. The legends speak of their miraculous powers. There are many stories of pilgrims being healed, the blind seeing, and the lame dancing in joy. Perhaps it is Andraste that does this. Perhaps it is belief itself. By believing the ashes are magical, you make them so.
Quite another typical Christian understanding, or rather Christian reference. Of course, as some of you probably recall, in the Bible, all the things that he says that the ashes are able to do are miracles that Jesus performs. Doesn't work, we'll find another way.
Anyway, that can be discussed once we actually have the ashes, and the Arl is better.
Heaven is a little odd. Haven.
Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be.
What do you know about Haven and its people?
They call themselves the Disciples of Andraste. They are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so.
Of course.
They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she was still alive.
Interesting. They must be talking about the urn.
I thought so at first, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Cool.
Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. What they were doing to you?
They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that.
Typical when it comes to spies. They ask you about the search.
Oddly enough, no. I mentioned it when I got here, which was probably what got me captured, and then it was never mentioned again.
That's enough.
So run along and get that medallion then.
Interesting, because you already know that I have it. You should know about Waylon.
Waylon? What about him?
I found his body. They had killed him, and an imposter was put in his place.
Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Make us take you into his hands, my boy.
Alright. There will be time to grieve, yeah.
He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Was there something else you wanted to say?
Yeah. Question, I think you should return to Denham. I will go on alone. No, the thing is, he might be useful. Because we don't know what. Generally, we don't know what will happen there. He knows how to enter the temple. He might know something more. I'm ready to leave.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
Oh, right. And now we go to a loading. And here we are. The ruined temple. Yeah, let's move. And he will open this for us.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember.
Oh, you better.
Yes, you see,
As you can see, something goes
just
not
like
right
this.
with his
And there.
with his
A
neck.
key to open the way.
I think that's because well, I saw that in the toolset. Unfortunately, the toolset doesn't work for me. I will have to try do something with that. It seems that the heads are generally are attached to a model, and when there is no higher color of like Telinia, she has the armor. This, you can see this kind of problem with the texture. I wonder who created this.
It may have been passed down through the generations, from the first people who built the temple. Now, where does this go?
Right. Someone is here. There is fire. We have a problem.
Oh, what
Big
I would
place.
give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
Get moving, geologies. We can't afford to linger.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know.
Like a
I
care.
think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
I can't wait for you.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here.
Really?
Go, and I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Anne.
Might be possible. Anything else I need to know about
It was
the temple?
designed to protect the Anne from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium.
Yeah. Let's say, I have no choice. The Arl needs the ashes, yeah. Seems that's the only trace we have now, so let's do it.
I expected you would say something like that. I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
Your legends are nothing but jumble and superstition.
Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor.
Of course.
After all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Typical. Traps then.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
And of course I am to go and deal with the danger. Try not to get in trouble.
I'll be right here if you need me.
Alright.
Now I need something to write on.
And here we are. The big temple. Final resting place of Andraste. Before we go forward, because there is this is just the beginning of a big labyrinth. Let's speak with people. Ogren, can you tell me something?
I got a moment, sure.
I'd like to know more about
What
you.
about?
Nah.
Alright.
Nah.
Huh?
Ugh. I'll cut that maybe. Oh, no. Why not? Zevran.
What is your desire?
Care to answer some questions? I want to discuss something.
Again? I'm game.
Never mind then. Damn it. Nothing interesting here. Morrigan, I doubt.
I await your command.
Something personal.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Let's try this. Why are you still here?
Because I need your help with my mother, of course. Why else?
Ah, yes.
Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
Do you want to leave?
If I wanted to leave, then I would go. I remain, so do not ask such pointless questions.
And do we lose approval? Oh, we do. So no. Seems I used up all of the interesting things. Venture. Oh, there are some people here. Let's just go and bash them. Oh, cultist, you don't look very difficult to me. Or of pain. It's not very... You know, the aura is not really that problematic. Cabinet. It's not taper. What's that? Long stick used to light candles. Ah, yeah, that will be. I think I will need that later. Book. Okay. It doesn't deal much damage, but it deals to everyone around. So it's good to have it there. But
Lovely.
ah, yes, the sealed letter. That is about the guy, an optional Reaver, I think. The one thing that I think, it's my opinion, that they wanted to eliminate with PC version and console version of Dragon Age 2. What's this? Sealed door? Can't open this. Is the fact that when I go from this view to this view, half of the ceiling, everything about up on the ceiling, you have to make it transparent. I don't know how and what you need to do this, but it might be problematic between different console versions, and that is why the PC version of unfortunately the PC.
More books. We should
What?
burn a few to warm ourselves up, I should think.
And that's coming from a mage. Interesting. Scroll of Banastorm. Nice. That will be another one, I think. Chest. Can you open the Zevran?
Perhaps
No, you